screen. I don't really know what's happened here. Normally doing a YouTube live, I'm on a full screen on my phone. Tonight I'm only half the screen. I'm not a medium sized screen. I mean, is it YouTube trying to be nice to me after all these years and making me realise I'm not that fat? Because if it is, thanks YouTube. If it isn't, then YouTube, if you're watching, please stop bloody pissing about with stuff. Leave stuff the way it is, nice and easy to use. So, am I? Right, so I'm full screen on my laptop. Yeah, I'm like medium size screen on here. What the actual...
Good evening, Anne Shaw and Andy.
Evening, Anne and Andy. Hi, Steph, Joan, Niall and Steph's mum. Hi, Jane Sweeney. And good evening, Stephen and Sue. So, yeah,
You doing my
I don't know
again?
what's going on, Dan, because when I was setting up the stream, I was on an even smaller screen, to be honest. So, I'm guessing it's just YouTube peeing about again. Quick nosy outside, because there's been an accident. Still there. Basically, it looked like some twat in a car done an illegal manoeuvre and ended up hitting someone on an e-scooter. Which, I mean, pretty bad by looks of it. They've took the person on the e-scooter into hospital. They've searched this bloke's car by the looks of it. Just lots of stuff been going on tonight. Anyway, before I forget as well, my brand new album, Benny Beats, is out now. Just to your way, guys. The link will be coming up soon in the chat. Hopefully. Can you link me album in? Because I need some sales of it. No one's bought it yet. Because it's shite, is it?
No, I didn't say that. I said
If it's
good.
shite, then I'll just take it down.
I said because it's good.
You won't start criticising me.
I said because it's good.
You said because it's shite.
I didn't.
I saw you mouth the words S-H-I-T.
I said it's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Trying to make yourself look nice because you're afraid to lose
Anyway, did
subs.
you know your Sun's Sandon Fiesta that you sold free?
Yeah. That book I made. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was saying. Albums out now to your way. Cheaper than any other album as well. I mean,
there's the link, guys.
you get about 10 songs on it, and it's only €2. Like, that other 10-song album is that price, to be honest.
Good evening, Anne-Marie, and good evening, JJ.
Evening, Anne, and evening, JJ. Funny little chat me and Mike had earlier. Poor sub, we're trying to work out if it's cheaper buying it in euro or whether it'll be cheaper in pounds. Because we weren't really too sure on that. I think in the end he finally said it would probably be cheaper in pounds, I don't know.
You're getting 1.19 at the moment on the euro.
Oh, not too bad, I suppose.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, Amanda. Hello.
Amanda Roberts said, hi, Anne Shaw. I hope all is good with you. Hello, all of you, all two.
Yeah, we're alright.
Hope you're well, Amanda. Stephen
Busy as
Jones
usual.
said, did you sing You Never Walk Alone on it, mate?
Nah, sadly not. I can't sing.
You should do a Liverpool one.
Nah.
KJ Easing said, good evening,
Evening,
Marcus and
KJ.
the Benidorm family. It was a good win for your Liverpool on Sunday.
Definitely. Good win for him. Good beating that the cheating Blue Nose Trascott. Whoops.
No.
Well, they are cheats. Man City are cheats. I mean, biggest Premier League scandal ever, and yet they're still a Premier League team. They're still allowed to play football. I mean, if it were me, I'd have got him dropped down to League Two, or better yet, the worst league there is. I'd make him become a Sunday League team and say, well, you ain't a cheat, like that's what you get.
Anshaw said hi Amanda, hope you're good as well. Anshaw said hi KJE. Amanda Roberts said, Anne, I've been watching that guy you told me about on YouTube, he's very good.
Mm.
Top Notch is in.
Evening, top notch.
Ola Wall, away the Marcus here in the background.
Normally I would
Unliked.
go relax after the stream, but I've got work to do because I was planning to upload in morning, but I can't because I've got to go hold Mad Mike's hand down the big scary market.
No, he wants you to go and pick your own.
Oh,
Because if he picks you pink with flowers on or something, you'd moan.
well, if it's white or black or something, it'll do.
You can go and pick your own.
And I don't think I'd probably have
Anyway,
different options, will they?
yeah, Stephanie said hi, Top Notch and family. Anshaw said, Amanda, I watch him all the time, best news channel.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Amanda's just saying hi to everybody.
Hello.
Stephen Jones said, Marcus, my ears were ringing and my voice was hoarse after the match.
Mad. It looked such a great match. I mean, seemed a bit funny though how we were dominant most of the first half, then come second half it looked like we just didn't really care much anymore. I mean, thank God Salah got that penalty. Like,
Mo Salad.
thankfully he got that penalty, and well, that were the winning goal for us. I think Liverpool fans were winding up the City boss as well, so we decided to start doing the six fingers at us for some reason. But I mean, So, will you stop pissing about putting comments
Can
like
you
that?
see him?
Yes, I can see you. Can you remove that comment or I'll start doing it on yours? Scooter Sue falls asleep all the time, especially on live streams.
He's so moody. Can I leave up the villa?
No.
Oh,
Anyway, busy week this week. I think gonna filming again tomorrow. Gonna do a lot more films tomorrow. Probably in the morning there will be heading to the market to get us some new quilts, winter quilts, if we can get them cheap, even though I don't really think we will. I mean, it's winter now, so prices would have probably gone up. Then Michael probably come on his own to do some cleaning, hopefully.
Top Knot said, loving Mike's Girona vids and musings today.
Yeah, they've done some good vids lately.
Anne said, Sue, is your cold better now? Not
Wet
really,
cold.
no.
I think
Get
she's
lost.
been putting it on.
Well, you were moaning I'd give it you this morning, so...
I wouldn't be surprised. Can't ever keep that to yourself, can you?
I'm going to pee in your sausage sandwich tomorrow.
No, you're not, because I don't have a sausage sandwich. Because the bread's got that shite over here.
No, it hasn't.
Really, Mum? Every time I've got bread lately, the choice is styler, or break a window with it. I mean, honestly, I wish we could make our own bread again, but Dad's getting a bit old and lazy, so it'll probably never get done unless I did it, which I mean, I'm always too busy filming.
Should make it Thursday morning before Julia comes on,
No,
and
I haven't got time because I'll make a mess.
JJ said, oh, bread and milk ain't the same when you are abroad.
Nah.
Not really. You can get fresh milk, but it is a lot more. I wouldn't really fancy getting fresh milk though over here because it's not going to last. It's all that long life milk. It seems weird having milk in the fridge for like 2 weeks and you're still drinking it. Blech. Not that it lasts that long in our house. Stephen Jones said 4 degrees in Liverpool tonight.
Uh-huh.
I hear you got worse to come, ain't they?
I don't know, I've been looking.
Arctic blast.
Why has Santa been on to curries again?
And sure, so Marcus, we keep a summer duvet on all year round.
Oh.
But we do have heating throughout. I know you don't. Yeah, we don't have heating. Thing is, I think it goes warm overnight and then really cold early in the morning.
Really? I've been blooming bought it last night.
I was hot last night. And sure said Stephen about the same temperature here. Stephanie, you're doing an amazing job with the links.
I mean, that's one thing I will say. If you are coming Benidorm over the next few months, bring a jumper up with you because it does start getting cold about after 4 o'clock. I mean, me and Mike were panicking yesterday because we did go out a bit late, so we were trying to rush to get back before it did go cold.
JJ said, Anne, I'm on the fluffy onesie. 15 tog and a hot water bottle here in Scotland, bless. We haven't got round to onesies yet, have we?
Might be tonight.
I haven't got a onesie.
Really?
I've got fluffy pyjamas, but not a onesie. Pardon me. KJ said, Marcus, if you want some extra money, back the Wolves tomorrow against Everton.
No, they probably is. Ain't got any money to back him with anyhow.
Oh.
Well, I spent most of it on presents for you, Claire. Thankfully, I did manage to get myself a lot something to cheer myself up. Oh.
No, mine.
I won't argue 50 off, Billy. I like sauce. Yeah.
So, guys, please hit that like on your way in.
Yeah, smash that like on way in.
Or smash the hate on your way out. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, don't really matter then something. If you do like that I'm doing, feel free to drop us a super chat, super sticker, super thanks, or a PayPal pay me, or buy me a coffee, or purchase the brand new album, Bunny Beats. €2. I mean, €2. get to your home. Sorry guys, quick look outside again as well. Oh, it appears that Dave gone. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gone guys, so that's one of the latest albums I bought that were about how much?
Rubbish. A lot of
30
money,
quid,
yeah.
if not that, for about 15 songs. Mine has 10 songs for €2. Come on guys, bargain. Cheap as chips. And after Christmas, I'll be doing a damn sight more albums as well for you.
Stephen says you should back Liverpool to beat Everton Saturday.
Oh yeah, we have got Everton this Saturday, haven't we?
And JJ said better back in the mighty Celtic against Aberdeen. KJE said I hope they will win. And Shaw said remember being in Benny years back. We didn't realise the temperature dropped, so stayed out indoors until about 5. Came out and we were freezing. Always have jackets now.
That was first song weekend Christmas, wasn't it? Not came out to go.
Be lovely all day, wouldn't it?
I think we were on a day out, but we went down Poniente Beach up, found this bar, went in, had a bit of a drink, bit of a meal. Then I started heading back and you could just feel it getting colder and colder. And as soon as we got back to the hotel room, we were just like, what, jumpers on, trousers on, trying to warm up.
And Shaw said, JJ, I'd be too hot with a onesie and a hottie. Stephanie said, hit the like, 31 in and only 10 likes.
9 likes, apparently.
And Shaw said, I've been known to have a scarf and gloves as well.
Oh.
If you watch the Spanish women wear like a sort of silk scarf, because it does get damp of an evening.
It does. I mean, I've got like a neck scarf thing I might wear of an evening, depending on who I'm out with and how I feel.
Top Notch to Marcus. The lyrics on some of them songs are dead impressive and relevant. Is it like an AI music generator?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Why have you bought one, Top Notch?
Yeah, have you bought the album, or maybe you've been listening to me hardstyle Christmas track on repeat?
Come on, guys, buy his Benny Beats.
Yeah, come on, guys, buy
Or can
Benny
you just
Beats.
listen to it?
No. It's the one on my channel, they said. The odd style Christmas one. One of my favourite ones. I keep getting bit by blooming mozzies.
You know, this is a bargain, guys, for €2.
Yeah,
and I have
for
heard
€2.
this is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, of course, he's still got his Sun Sand and Fiestas. I hope.
Go on, guys. Buy it. Best Christmas gift in Benny.
Sorry, Tony Travels, good evening.
Evening, Tony.
Said, come on, Blue Boys, need the win. Great videos today.
Cheers, mate.
Top Notch said they're the ones on his channel I've heard. Oh, cool.
I've only put one on my channel, plus like a few of the other ones I've done over feeds, like.
And Shaw said such a change in temperature between day and night at Christmas in
Definitely.
Benidorm, definitely.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I mean, It's been warm all day and now it's kind of
Yeah.
a bit nippy, ain't it?
And we saw 25 earlier, but it was definitely warmer later. Now, yeah, it is cold now. We've got jumpers. Maybe have the heat one later. James Sweeney said, Anne, what is a hottie? And Anne said, James, a hot water bottle. Ah. JJ said, yeah, top notch. The A1 music generators are great little apps.
Oh, yeah.
My niece uses and makes some catchy wee tunes. Check mine out on my channel, guys, my Christmas.
What? Mine's the best song.
Christopher's in.
Hi, Christopher.
Said, hi, Marcus. Your number one fan's here.
So, yeah. Plenty more vids to come.
I'm going to go on your channel and delete them all as you put them up.
So, do soil me up that.
I'm only joking,
Yeah,
God.
great
He's
idea.
got no sense of humour tonight, ladies.
Well, I don't think I have when I've been out working constantly. And what have you been doing? I mean, when was the last song you'd done a film?
Today I've done two. And for starters, if I do nothing, who does your breakfast? Who does the washing up? Who washes your shitty clothes? Who goes and gets shopping so you can eat?
I'm telling you what.
And you won't be getting popcorn.
I don't like popcorn. I mean, why have you suddenly started getting nuts and shite again?
Just in different snacks.
Different snacks.
KJE said, when you live in Benidorm, do you have your own doctor, like living in the UK, or do you go to any doctors?
No, I think
You have to go to a particular doctor
I
for
think
your
it's
area.
got-
Depends
yeah,
where you
something
live,
like
isn't
that.
it?
I mean, it is kind of crazy.
Ours is quite far.
Someone ages ago were telling us that there's a street in Finisher, I think it is, and they were like, if you live one side of the road, like you're at the doctors in Benidorm, but if you live in like, the other side of the road, your doctors is like Altea, I think. I mean, not Altea. In a main place, I think it was. And don't they were saying not there's even parts in like the colour finisher, main finisher, where if you live there, your doctors could even be like, what do they through at Villa Hyossa? Which, I mean, it's crazy, really. I mean, we thought with where we live now, our doctors would be like down on Thomas or Tuno, where we went when we were up on Avenue that Jamie ran, but apparently they're like right the back of like sort of Avenue to Jamie, which is quite a way out, quite a walk.
On fire
And
test.
they're not really useful at that, doctors. I don't really think they speak much English. So, I mean, quite a problem, really.
Christopher said, Stephanie, lovely to see you again here. Are you in Benny too? And Stephanie said, sadly not, Christopher, I'm in the UK. I wish you was in Benny, Steph.
Yeah, I wish you were there.
We could have girly nights.
Girly nights?
Yeah.
Oh, me and Niall and Jodane could sit out on balcony, having a few cocktails, few beers, game of poker.
Stephen Jones.
Poker. Baker. Come on, read the chat. You won't get paid.
I don't get paid. You got it coming now, like that bloody hurt.
I didn't
Probably have a boobs there now.
So dramatic.
Stephen James said our little Joshua is 1 on Friday.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, happy birthday, Friday.
Happy birthday for Friday, Joshua.
And said happy birthday to Joshua for Friday. JJ said, yeah, Marcus, a woman's work's never ending.
Really?
He doesn't know.
Tom?
I think it's about time he got himself a girlfriend. Had
I would
babies. And then
I
found
would
out
do
how
if
hard
women
life
weren't
is.
such liars. Well, not all women, just the women I've dated over the years.
What women have you dated? Online, what do you expect?
I'll say.
Get a real one.
I would
I'll
do
tell
if
ya.
you two weren't so embarrassing and miserable.
I'll tell you
and
what to
moody.
do.
What?
You go down there when that little lass is on, you buy some mistletoe, you walk out and open it and then run back, stick it over her and give her a kiss.
I think you'll find I've been banned from that supermarket for doing that, Mum.
Where?
Next door.
For what?
For dangling mistletoe over the cashier and knocking her.
Since when? Rubbish. Rubbish.
Anyway, lass as beautiful as her probably has a boyfriend or wouldn't want to go out with some fat, ugly, useless
Right,
twat
I'll
like
go
me.
and ask her. Christopher said it takes about 3 days to get a GP appointment here. Is it better in Benny?
Well, they don't really know. I don't think Soup's been doctors for ages, have you?
No, because I'm
I
dead.
mean, it tends to differ. Some are alright, some ain't the best. I mean, that time when you had that high blood pressure, we went down, me and Sue, we got seen. Sue basically showed the woman what she wanted, like the tablets, like showed her it. No, you need translator.
So I lay on the sofa and told her.
Yeah.
She was like, what are you doing? I
The
said, well, I'm
doctors
just dying.
wouldn't get us a translator, so Sue just decided, like, lie across the seats in the waiting room, like, and just say, alright then, I'll just lie here, I'll die, because my blood pressure's like that high that it is a danger to health. And in the end, she just goes, okay, in now, what you want? So Sue got a bit of paper with like the tablets she needed and just said, repeat a prescription. Simply just goes, okay, does it? Like, well, couldn't you have done that in the first place? Like, we translated what we wanted and all that, like, mad.
I didn't like that clinic down there on the Rincon.
I mean, yeah, the Rincon clinic, it always gets mega busy.
And Shaw said, Christopher, it's more like 3 weeks here. I think, though, you can just walk in and sort of, if you're prepared to wait, you're like on emergency.
I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I think some of the pharmacists are a bit more helpful, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
pharmacists are very good here.
yeah, very beautiful women working there as well. Like,
Stephanie said, hope Joshua has a great first birthday.
yeah, definitely.
Stephen Jones said, doctor's terrible here. The receptionist triages you before deciding to give an appointment. Terrible. And Shaw said, Stephen, it's the same here.
I remember an old mate of mine had an ingrown toenail, went to the doctors where he lived to get sent up to another place for this operation, apparently not specialise in it, to then get sent back to his doctors, to then get sent back to the hospital. Like, mad. I mean, I know with my ingrown toenail, that were a pain in the arse as well, because we got referred to Whitehaven Hospital for the operation. Then turned out the doctor had retired, who specialised in them, and no one else done that sort of operation. So they had to go, like, fork out about €40, £40 was it? £140, something like that.
Right, let's have a capture.
For a private one, it buggered it up even more to then go back to me main doctors with it to be told that someone could have done it there for us.
James Sweeney said, nearly impossible to see a doctor in London. You could be dead by the time your appointment comes through.
Exactly.
Christopher says, Stephen Jones, it's a joke, isn't it? As if receptionists are medically qualified.
And I mean,
True.
Anke Starmer on about making more NHS cuts, I believe.
Amanda Roberts said, Christopher, where I am, about 3 weeks and have to call all the time to get one at all. Christopher said, Amanda Roberts, wow, 3 weeks, you could be dead in 3 weeks before you get an appointment. Very true. Stephanie said, I wish I was there too, Sue and Marcus.
Bless.
And Shaw said, Amanda, you wing surgery here and on the phone ages, always in a queue. And Amanda said, and yes, with irritating music that makes me feel worse. And I think they do it deliberate, you know, because they know eventually you'll get that fed up. You'll just hang up.
Exactly.
You'll think, oh, I'll ring back later, because I always go, oh, ring between such and such a time when it's quieter. And then you do, and it's even worse.
The thing is, as well, the annoying part is you ring and book an appointment and they say, well, like, it might be a bit late because we're mega busy. Then you get there and it's actually quiet.
It's coming in a bit, make yourself worse. And she also said, yes, Amanda, the music drives me nuts. Stephen Jones said, Christopher, my wife is ICU nurse in a children's hospital and it makes her blood boil because doctors won't give sick kids an appointment. That's just disgusting. Are you ready?
Discussing that, man.
Christopher said, Benidorm at Crazy Marcus. If you can't find a girlfriend, get a fella instead.
No way. I am not becoming a
Bummy rabbit, as I said on Benidorm. JJ said, ow, yeah.
naughty.
JJ said, yeah,
Naughty.
get down the strip and meet some lovely ladies. Yeah, you want to go in them red lips, they'll lock you in the back room and...
I've got that forward and Nick.
Or Anna's.
I mean, is that a true story that
Yeah.
beat down to autistic lads up?
They didn't beat him up, they tried to rob the one and he had no money, so they threw him out. And then they locked the other lad up in the back room and he was autistic.
I
and
mean,
they
the
robbed him.
thing is, though, what you do, letting two autistic lads get that pissed that they lose sight of the parents. What's up with you now? Goldfish?
KJE said 20,000 immigrants came in July. Had a walk around Wolverhampton market today and we were the only white couple. Wolverhampton's meant to be really bad now. And we moan here.
Jesus. I mean, is that the new Res Wally? wears a white face. Picture a lot different parts of England. Spot the right person. Sorry if that were a bit too racist.
James Sweeney said, Sue, you'd make a good matchmaker. Oh, I love matchmakers. The mint ones.
I think he more meant like dating matchmaker.
I'm going to fix you up. You've done it now. I'm on a challenge.
Mum,
There's 2 in there, so I've got to make sure I get the right one because it's the new one. It's not the other lass that's worked in there for a bit. It's the new one.
Mum,
And
you tried fix.
she looks about your age, and today she had her hair done and it was in like a little plaque coming round the side.
Mum, you tried fixing me up with that Amanda and look at how crap that went.
Well, when you give her your Instagram or whatever it was,
I'll give this on my Facebook.
that's even worse when you leave your doodle at home.
Oh yeah?
And sure, so KJE, it's the same in a lot of places. We're lucky to live in the country. Went to Swindon a few weeks ago, same there, even shop owners.
Don't
Please
be
remember
racist.
that Marcus does have,
Super chats,
can you get it
super
right?
stickers, super thanks, PayPal pay me, and my buy me a coffee link, as well as my brand new album, Benny Beats, €2. Get it bought, guys. I need the money to buy an inflatable sex doll. Call her Betty.
Amanda Roberts said, I am in a small town, but it's noticeable here when you walk round. Small groups of guys always on phones up to no good. Stephanie said, I hope Mike's okay. He's quiet.
He's in his bedroom doing somewhere,
Bound and
I
gagged.
think.
Christopher said, when I was last in Benny, I asked the landlord why he left the UK. He said he moved as there were too many foreigners.
No.
Top Knot said, who's Amanda? Amanda Roberts.
Amanda Roberts, mate.
Top notch. Stephanie says we had matchmakers in your hamper soon.
Oh.
But we're bringing goodies over in March because postage gone through the roof.
Oh.
I was telling Mike about that and he was saying,
Can't you just tie a balloon on it?
excuse me, he was saying that Royal Mail used to do like a postage for an oversized box. So, you know, like you'd send a package like 10 kilogram, 20 kilogram, whatever, and then you're paying for that box. He said they used to do an oversized box and you could put loads of stuff in it and it was cheaper. I don't know whether they still do that.
Just stick a balloon on it, open your window and let it fly.
I mean, we used to use Hermes, but of course, Hermes went to Every, and I wouldn't touch Every. But I think that's the problem now, that couriers are cheaper now than Royal Mail are.
Or just find a friend of yours coming to Benidorm, get them to shove it in their case, then not let us know when they're over, arrange a meet up to exchange the goods.
Christopher Marcus, let me give you a dating tip. She wants you to send money to her Nigerian account. She may not have true love in mind.
Don't worry, I've done that before.
And Shaw said Amanda were really noticeable on phones in groups, quite intimidating sometimes. Top Knot said, I meant the one you tried to set Marcus up with, lol. Amanda, she worked in a shop.
Yeah, she worked in that shop I'm always on about poor Quattro doors. I don't think she works there anymore because I
Dunno.
haven't seen her for ages.
She was like all keen and interested, gave Marcus her Instagram,
Yeah,
then didn't message him, so Marcus messaged the shop and then she got all arsey.
yeah, I mean, it was one of them things where I just thought that maybe she forgot or something, sort of thing. Hence why I not sort of messaged the shop page, but
Amanda
it's a bit
said,
cool,
and
really.
yes, I used to go out alone at night, no longer feel safe.
Oh,
It is not good. KJ said, don't think I would trust that doctor. Stephanie said, I'll just come over to Benidorm and bring it myself, it'll be cheaper.
probably.
Yeah, be much cheaper. And besides, Joe and Niall don't really need any clothing. So there's, you know, a couple of suitcases.
They kind of hate you when they come over. You do realise
What I'd already, Steph was already on about getting an elf, and I suggested him cutting Niall's hair off. Love you early, Niall. Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure the Greg Wallace thing is a handy distraction for Starmer.
Niall is really going to not like you now.
Anne Shaw said, exactly, Amanda. I remember walking home alone at 3 in the morning and felt safe. Wouldn't do that nowadays. I've got to say, I haven't really felt unsafe at night round here.
Meh.
Not that I would really go out late,
I mean,
late,
one
but
thing I've noticed a lot more of on TikTok and on Instagram is companies doing that sort of self-defense type packs for women, like tasers, torches, stuff like that, pepper spray. Think a few of them even do like knives as well, in case you get sort of caught by a really tough one.
my mate used to get like them perfume sort of samples you could get, like by she'd try and get like a little spray one and have it in a pocket at night. So if anybody tried anything, you spray it in the eyes.
I guess that would sting the eyes.
Christopher said, what's happening with Russell Brand? That's gone quiet.
No,
Yeah,
bet,
I haven't heard
actually.
anything on that for ages.
I heard that about them.
I don't know, I think somebody had accused him of
Thingy.
inappropriate behaviour, yeah. Amanda said, yes, and me too. JJ said, her loss, Marcus, would make a great boyfriend. He's a great person.
Cheers, JJ.
Stephanie said, Niall's laughing, Sue. Oh, thank God for that. And Shaw said,
Secretly plotting to hurt you.
yeah. And Shaw said, definitely, Amanda. Why do all these people come out of the woods years later?
Right.
All these things happened years ago, just given.
I think to do it then. I mean, with Michael,
Just give him a slap at the time,
with
she said.
Michael Jackson and like Jimmy, I think they've probably done it now because they're dead, so they can't really defend themselves. So, of course, they're probably gonna get a bit of money out of it.
Amanda Roberts said, Christopher, is he even human? He talks like a cross between a Zippy and a Dalek.
I'll slip me off Rainbow. Haven't seen that for ages.
Christopher said, Amanda Roberts, he may be walking like a Dalek when he gets sent to prison. KJE said, the Royal Mail are advertising for new staff, starting rate $13.75 an hour. It will soon cost a £5 to post a letter the way things are going.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm dreading
Probably
posting my
soon
letters.
cost a £5 for life of bread, to be honest.
Exactly, I mean, a loaf of bread used to be cheap, but I mean, it's like minimum is about 120 here now.
I think they
120,
pay
125, yeah. And if you want an English loaf, like Warburton's or something,
about 350.
yeah.
I mean, it is getting expensive.
Amanda Roberts said, and yes, it is pathetic. Kirsty Walker couldn't stand up for herself. Amanda Roberts said, Christopher, he is ref, WEF, whatever that is. So he's protected from on high. And Shaw said, Amanda, what's the matter with people now?
Mm.
Christopher said, $13.75 an hour, I need to become a post person. And Shaw said, Amanda, so many of them ref, WEF, do you know what that is?
No.
Stephanie said it nearly cost that.
To post the Christmas cards.
That's something to post the Christmas card to Sue Micah Marcus. Wow.
Mad.
What, it nearly cost you a £5? Jeez.
And they haven't even received it yet.
No, because she's only posted it today.
Oh, right. Sorry, Amanda.
God. Yeah. And it's even worse if they don't turn up as well. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I ain't received the birthday card. You
No.
ain't received yours.
I mean, you know, when I post the cards, I would send them tracks so I know if you get them, but to do that is so expensive.
Well, I mean, it's still the best thing to do, because at least then you got at least a tiny bit of hope.
Amanda said, Anne, no backbone and no morals, except us lot, of course. Anne said, exactly. Christopher wants to know what WEF means.
Someone's got me not spaghetti house, spaghetti hoops on spaghetti hoops by smiles of it.
Anne Shaw said it stands for World Economic Forum. Oh, Amanda said World Economic Forum. The global group, King Charles is in it too. Stephanie said, Joe said he hopes you get the card tomorrow for nearly a £5. I doubt it, but I'll let you know when it comes though, Steph.
I mean, the thing is, the post is weird over here. It can come pretty much whenever it likes. I mean, I've seen
Yes, Guy was here tonight.
do not post it on 12:30 at night.
Oh, I haven't, but I don't know what you're doing up at 12:30 at night. But yeah, it is mad.
Tell you something else that's mad drivers over here.
Amanda Roberts said, Christopher, they have an agenda, look them up. It is not good for us peasants. And Shaw said, Charles, William, a lot of them. Christopher wants to know the dance you're going to do if you reach your donation target tonight. Well, I think it's not going to happen now because there's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes left, guys.
And he's got 5 super chats, super stickers or whatever to get. I don't think he's going to get 5 in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Why?
But the dance he was going to do.
The eyebrows.
No.
Yeah, I can't dance.
He can.
No, I can't.
Anyway. Stephanie said, okay, Sue, I can't believe you didn't get the birthday cards. Don't worry about it, Steph.
I reckon
Honestly.
that cards have just completely gone missing or been nicked.
And Shaw said, can't remember the cost of first class stamp now. Think it's way over £1.
I will just tell people that as well. If you're over in Benidorm, be careful. The drivers this year have become more crazy. I mean, it does seem like now more often than ever they do not give a shit how they drive. Like they park wherever they like. If you want a crossing, they will quite often not just start coming through as you're halfway across.
Amanda Roberts said, Sue, the slogan is, you will own nothing. That's us,
Probably.
not them. Stephen said, Freya and Ava are waving at Greenie.
Hi, Freya and Leia. Or Ava, is it?
Ava.
Ava. Sorry.
Anne Shaw said, your own nothing can be happy.
Mm.
I have nothing, so don't worry. Top Knot said, I feel a bit sorry
He's
for Greg
got
Wallace. He's just an old-fashioned, sexist bloke with dad jokes. He's going to end up killing himself at this rate.
Oh, bless him.
Anne Shaw said, can't remember the cost of first-class stamp now. I think it's way over £1.
You own something, Mum. Too off on the shelves.
Stephanie said 135, I think, Anne. Wow. Christopher said, is Mad Mike still alive? I've not
Yeah,
seen
he
him on
is,
alive
he is,
for
he is.
ages. Have you buried him under the patio?
He stopped doing lives. He's just trying to keep himself in himself. He's sort of doing a faceless channel at the moment.
No, be honest. He's in one of them cocoons hanging from the balcony.
So farted and it's killed him.
Is that Santa trying to get up on the balcony down there, isn't it? Anne Shaw said, Stephanie, 135 just to post a card locally. It's disgraceful. Christopher said, riches don't bring happiness, but I'll be a lot happier with a Ferrari and a trunk full of cash.
Same.
I would be happy to be able to actually go in a supermarket and get what I wanted rather than looking at the prices and worrying about whether I can afford it.
Would be nice.
You know, or if you buy something that's a bit of a luxury, then you feel guilty because that money could have gone to something else. Amanda Roberts said, Anne, I wish more people knew about it, but I hope the truth will come out in time. Do you think they will?
No, I don't.
And Stephanie said, I know, and it's getting
I
ridiculous.
mean, it seems like lately, since COVID, they've all just gone mad. Like, everyone wants to have a dig at people, everyone wants to stop war with people, and it's just like
I think there's a lot of
people hating.
greedy people out there
Well,
now.
yeah, greedy people, people trying to use people,
Con people.
I mean, for the first time in of ages, I've seen today one of the proper fake jewelry stars people, not one of the African blokes who like make up you're the best mate, it's a free gift. No, one of the ones that actually sell real jewelry. They say like, oh, it's gold, when it's probably just silver been painted over, but he looked shifty, to be honest. It really looked dodgy. He were trying to log some stuff to people sat out front of that hotel Philadelphia, and I think one family must have told him to F off, because I've never seen someone run so fast.
I caught the cocktail con on the beach today. They are actually a whole group.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He comes walking up the beach with 2 drinks left on the tray. There's a lass on the path with a pram. He puts the drinks on the edge of the path for her to watch, and he climbs off and he disappeared into a bar. Whether he was going to get some change, I don't know. Then he comes back down. I see him walking along the beach without the drinks. He goes up to a woman who walks towards him and hands her a note. Then he walks away from her, so she's obviously part of the team. There's another lass giving a bloke a massage, and he makes a comment and carries on walking. So they're all together, working the beach. So be careful, guys.
I mean, it's Christmas time, so here I've seen some of the cons back out. I mean, one I haven't seen out recently is the potato pecan. Rumour has it the big sort of crew doing that was arrested.
I don't know,
But I
but
mean,
they will be back.
the question is though, why don't they arrest some of the other cons? I mean, surely it's obvious they're happening, surely the police are seeing them. I mean, are the police over there honestly getting that big a bunk off by some of these cons? I mean, the one that annoys me the most, the fake violin player. Unbelievably, the sad twat's learnt a new tune, even though he's still bloody miming it.
Oh, wonder how old the baby is now.
Yeah, I wonder how old the baby is. I mean, rumour
He's
has
probably in that plan with a can of Foster's and a cigar.
Rumour has it, the baby ain't real. Apparently, it's like a toy doll. But I mean, it's annoying because lately it seems everywhere we wanted to film music, whether it be like bars blasting up music, the old sod Malero, the stupid gymnasts, or like the fake cocktail player. I mean, that were moaning about the gymnasts the other day. We were both having a go about the fake violin player the other night as well. But I mean, it's just crazy. I know people's trying to make a living, but like, if you're gonna be going about with music or not, you don't need to have it that loud, do you? I mean, I know if I go out with a speaker, I don't have it like full bloody volume, like that loud.
Stop swearing.
Everywhere you go, you can hear it.
It's terrible, isn't it? Top Notch said Mike's vids this week have been class. It's shocking shame his main channel's gone. So unfair it is.
I think he's sort of just realised that he ain't getting it back, because I mean, YouTube don't care really.
Christopher
Funny,
said, I
ain't
wish
it?
I could shop at Waitrose rather than Farm
Waitrose.
Foods. Said Waitrose.
Waitrose.
Stop
Not
taking the
Waitrose.
pee-wee out the way I speak.
Right over.
JJ said, going ahead now. Want to catch the Crystal Palace game. Night,
Night,
Marcus, and
JJ.
everyone.
Take care,
Keep
love.
warm and speak soon.
Speak
Yeah,
soon,
look
bye.
after yourself, JJ. Anne Shaw said, Amanda, I think a lot more were realising, but if they only watch MSM, they will never realise. Watch MSM?
I think it's up in use. I really don't
Steph
know.
said, bye JJ, thanks for joining. Everybody's just saying bye to JJ. Amanda said, Anne, yes, I agree. Christopher said, I love the lucky men in Benidorm. Are they still all there?
You get a few. Yeah. I think the ones mainly on the strip are like the African lads with the fake jewellery, or the Asian lads with the coloured hats, like the light up bunny ears and stuff like that. I think best one we have ever been Piccadilly, weren't it? That like blooming wappet toy thing puts it on the table, and even if the Geordie lads, and I think it was Bob, just takes a look at him and goes, look mate, do we look like bloody kids? Like I'm an old age pensioner, well I don't want to buy that shit and all that.
For your grandkid. Stephen Jones said he saw a young girl with 3 young kids
Yeah.
shoplifting at Asda.
I mean,
Sad situation.
it's a sad situation, really. It really is. I mean,
And Shaw said, Amanda, young people take no interest in what's happening in the world. Too busy with their heads in phones.
after time though, when you see that an English family in England shoplifting, get arrested. But if it were an Asian family, they'd probably get just a slap on the hand. You shouldn't have done that, but if you're that hungry, like, here's a food bank, here's a token to get food and all that, like, they get help. But English do it, they don't get help.
Amanda Roberts said, Anne, yes, mass distraction. Christopher said, the police in Benny are corrupt. I've seen it myself firsthand last year. And Shaw said, Stephen, we were brought up to be honest and not steal, but understand if you can't feed your kids.
Guys,
Hang on, I need to catch up now.
Man, I've got work to
KJE
do.
said we'd seen the police take the money off them and they had a lot of €50 off them. That's why they let the P-men carry on.
Exactly.
Amanda Roberts said, Marcus, where can I watch Mike's videos? What's the name now, please?
Benidorm Place.
Thanks, Steph's just dropped the link to the
Steph's
channel,
dropped the link,
Amanda.
guys.
James Sweeney said good night and God bless.
Night,
And
night.
Shaw said night.
No,
Amanda said good night. All MSM mainstream media, Marcus. All right.
FM.
BBC, ITV, etc. Right, thanks.
Yeah.
And also there's Buddhism Insights, his other channel. Thanks, Steph. Who said the Mike's 2 new channels now.
Right on.
Night, James. Says
Night,
Steph.
James.
Night,
Night,
Anna
and then
Andy.
lovely night, Steph, Jane, Niall, and Steph's mum. Night, JJ. Night,
Stephen.
Amanda. Night, Stephen. Night, Anne-Marie. Night, Christopher. Night, Susan. Night, Marcus. Good night, everyone. See you soon. Stay tuned for much more brilliant content. Be back hopefully on Friday night. Adios, buenas noches, mi amigos.